cutting money. I know he's not. Jameis Winston.
The Minnesota Vikings.
It'd be a good backup to learn.
Yeah. The Saints took a quarterback in the draft.
Oh, he did? Ooh.
Yeah, in the later rounds.
He did?
Some boy from... They took somebody.
Excuse me.
Hey, pardon me, bro. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon. We see Diggs. We see Diggs. We see Diggs.
First down. Here's Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
You know what time it is.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They run again on first down. Trying to
find what time is it?
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Boy, it's time to bring the hammer.
It's a linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop.
Boy, it's hammer time. Bye.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And an alley to run. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Who? Oh, yeah. That was a good pickup. That was a fantastic pickup there, man. So, hey, don't you guys have Joe Thomas or somebody? And he retired?
And he'll go down, but not before getting inside the 30.
Yeah, Joe Stanley. That's his name.
Made at the Saints' 27-yard line.
He going to retire this summer? Because, I mean, Trent coming in expecting to start, man.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Cousins. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's
Let's go. Yes.
Yes.
All we need is a one stop.
Down.
We won't let you down.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Let's go.
Able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now Cousins on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Woo, I'm glad.
Now, did you see that hit his mouth in his hand?
Yeah, and right over the middle, we had somebody wide, spank booty, dusty booty open.
Wow. That
I seen it, and I started running over there. I ain't even have enough time. And then you threw it over there. I was already there. I was like, okay.
So
you see me
going to lead the Saints
trying to cut across? Yeah, that was me trying to go to that middle.
Yeah.
That was a nice play.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll get this up to the 34.
I'm going to show you how to do this, though. I'm nice. I ain't going to say I'm not nice.
First down.
I do
start getting better.
A little bit more of this as this game progresses.
Hey, Ryan.
When you can have that type of a game,
you trying to talk? You trying to talk a good game, man?
Most teams like to be
you trying to talk to you out your win.
Yeah, you lost this.
Their big tight end is so good, that middle third of the seam.
Try to talk you out your wing.
You're right, probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage.
Yeah,
I don't know,
man. Go
right?
back to the drawing board, man. Go ahead, quick.
He's got it.
Looking for
Like
more there.
Bruce Lee's take, boards do not hit back.
Field, incomplete. From the
I'm about to show him a little something, though. He about to be saucy.
Second and 10.
I'm not showing him a
He's
little.
going to throw. They'll wind up
You using them
getting
YouTube
four
plays
there
on your
his
man?
own, but it will leave
Yeah,
him
that's
now
what we
with a
do.
third down
What?
Probably them
situation.
YouTube,
He
them
said,
YouTube plays
yeah.
and shit.
Why
He
he
playing for
said,
money,
yeah.
so he playing for money. He using YouTube plays. That's what you know. Anything that's supposed to be the best in YouTube, that's what he uses. That's how they do it.
Into a double team.
That's the reason why they scared to take the money, because they know they get them guaranteed plays.
No, I just asked it because they be playing for 150. All I say is $5.
Repeatedly earlier in the week in our meeting.
You all right?
I lost twice.
You're all right,
I ain't trying to make nobody gamble. You know what I mean? At all. I'd rather not gamble, but I just show my.
You're all right, Ty.
That the other defense is rated
I
higher
promise
than
you,
them.
you're okay.
Let that happen, guys.
You ain't worried about nobody up in here, because you can't make nobody in here play for no money. They don't want to play for no money.
Exactly.
First down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone. From the 41, Cousins.
My games be good, though.
Complete to Diggs.
There you go.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver
Buddy,
in
man.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Buddy, he not
after
even
the
pulling
catch.
none of his
But
plays
in this
out.
situation, the defense was
I don't know.
effective. Able
He
to
didn't use
stop
the
him
Chiefs. He
before
not
he
playing.
could steam
He
going.
bullshit. Honestly, if he ain't using the Chiefs, he bullshitting. I'll tell you the truth.
Cousins on 3rd and 2.
The Chiefs is tight.
Completes it to the fullback.
That's his team.
And taking it
I probably did
across
play him before with the
midfield and
Chiefs.
inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are
Yeah.
supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone,
Yeah, let's
and
go.
find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Yeah, you know you gotta keep an eye on the
2015
team.
first round pick Malcolm Brown brings him down. From the 40 now on 2nd down.
I know where you're going with it. Come
Cousins, nowhere to escape. He goes down.
It wasn't enough
Marcus
time.
Davenport. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Off the play fake.
He's gonna do
Cousins
it.
lets it fly for Thielen. And
Bro.
that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, I hate punting, man. God, dog.
So on 4th down,
My
Britton
defense,
Colquitt
man,
on the
used to be
punt.
my weak spot.
Back deep
Now
for
my
the
defense
Saints
is my
is
strong
Ted
spot.
Ginn.
Don't let me get a team with an X
He
factor.
done went to YouTube and fixed his defense, huh?
Nah, I just wait. I'll be a little more patient. You know, so I just wait till the offense pick their play.
No
And then I
score
can
after
actually
one
think straight.
on EA
Try to
Sports.
That's how you supposed to do it anyway.
I used to rush a lot. No, for real. That's
How you supposed to do the damn game anyway, man? What's the
yeah.
way till they fucking pick their plays?
I used to go what I'm just used to. I used to go to plays that I'm not used to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Alright, sure, I
But
hear you.
now-
Okay.
but now my defense better because I line my people up right. I get my right person.
Getting set for their next
And that's the
drive,
key,
New
yeah.
Orleans
That's the key.
offense.
That's what I'm
That
having
opening
trouble
drive
on.
into
It make you look- it make you look
Didn't lead to
unstoppable.
points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Well, how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now,
But when this ball's tipped and
Wow!
intercepted,
What's that, 3?
Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And his
Damn.
crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
so that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. Look at them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. Eli Apple up from his corner
Come on, y'all. We know how to
make
get
the
him.
play.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a give running right. It's Cook.
Come on, Kelsey. You're a better man than that.
We know you're right in it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially
I think that's
closer to the
smart.
line of
That's what I
scrimmage
think.
amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free
Ooh,
safety?
yes, you know that
coming up
better.
and
See,
making
we
the big
go.
tackle.
Yeah.
To throw, Cousins. And Rudolph
I was
has it to
there.
tie in. And they'll work it
That's a big
inside the
motherfucker right there.
15-yard line before it's all said
Yeah,
and
but you
done.
know who's another big tight end? The one you got.
Yeah, Jared Cook.
The
Yes.
one you got, and the
Who
boy
you
from
got? Darren Cook?
Jared Cook.
yeah,
He
And,
like
your
6'5".
your
Jared
boy
Cook
from
in
Houston.
there.
Your boy from Houston is tall.
Cousins on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 14-yard touchdown.
I can
As
dig
his
it.
guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed
Man,
it
this
to
is a
him.
field
Do you
goal.
remember the good
Really?
old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback and pass
get
plays
respect for it.
all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Pretty move.
Good spin.
And he will take
He
it
shot a
back all the way
blast.
to about the 13-yard line here.
Conventional football 101, tells us if you
Sounds
don't get
good,
it back
dog. I
to
got
the
my mind
20-yard
right
line
now.
on kickoff return, that's a
That's all I needed.
disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Look at that
And
boy.
able to get this one out just
Oh,
shy of the
he's touching a bad
25 at the
defense.
24. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
All right, bro.
Staying on the
Would you
ground
leave
on
them?
first with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
You finna go eat dinner? I heard Nicky say, come eat this soup.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze.
I heard Nicky said dinner already.
For the third time here, half it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard
You still got a chance, you know.
line.
That's just
He was
21
trying to
now.
get Thomas that time.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself
You
into
got
a
over
rut.
it. Quit,
It's
dude.
hard to shake
You know
yourself
what to
out
do.
of it.
Quit. You ain't got to quit. You got a chance. I'm giving you a chance. You take the chance.
On first down, Cook.
Shit, you might score. Well, too late for that.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
All
Well,
right.
no matter how they
That's your
phrase
one
it,
game. I'll see
staying
you
on
later.
schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this time he's not going anywhere.
Send your
They'll
brother,
get
send
him
your
down
brother
right
here.
at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3
Send him
to
in
go.
there. I don't know. I blew his ass out.
The Vikings on 3rd down.
I know he scored.
They've
He scored.
converted
He
3
scored
out of
7 though.
5
He
thus
scored
far.
7.
Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that
just
one up
one.
in a big
He
way.
won one. I
think
won one.
doubling him has to be a priority because
Yeah,
you
he-
can't move
yeah.
up to the next level if you don't
okay.
take care of him first.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal
I'm watching
range
this
yet. They're
broadcast
going to
on,
go for it on 4th.
Ryan and Tyron.
2 minutes
Shit, I
on
thought
the
the score
clock,
was
second
like
quarter,
21 to
7-0
nothing. It's just
ball
7 to
game.
0. Just click on Tyron. Let's click on Tyron name. It's gonna say watch broadcast.
You know, Kansas City play fast.
You see that little camera behind this name?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
This broadcast, you're gonna be a play
And
behind.
the double coverage,
You're gonna
and
be a
it's
play behind on the
intercepted.
broadcast.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a super return as he gets us
Yeah,
all
only
the way
one
down
person can
inside
watch that
the
shit, you know.
25-yard line.
Well, know, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Get it clear up. You have to watch it for a minute. It'll catch up.
12.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Thomas has it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Mutual
He's
fan,
definitely
man.
one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. I got you. Pop. Hey, watch set. Check right.
Breeze now to throw. Forced out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Man, come on, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On third down, here's Kamara.
Hey!
And
Get down!
To the 32, good enough for a first down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10 from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Now Breeze. Out to his left. He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and 11. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson following the pickup of 4. Here's second and 6. Here's Breeze. Letting one go deep for the end. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. From the 22, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he finds Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. A first down throw for Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 33 yards that time. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
They'll try to run with Madison. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. Going to run with Madison again. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison taking it in. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Breeze now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
What's up, Jeremy? Hey, I'm not running any shell play, man. Hold on, I'm not running that game.
Breeze to throw again. He's going to launch.
I'm not in the game. I just beat your brother.
And nearly another interception.
Yeah, but you can run.
They've been around the ball.
I'll run
game.
I'm going to go take a shower, but I'll be too far
trying to
though.
decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's
Don't
just
get
getting
them more
bad
regular
reads.
ass
I don't know
Texans.
if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's
There you go. There you go.
Should have been another pick right there. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
For some reason. Not tonight.
Oh,
don't worry about it. I've seen it through
just
the
8 of
old-fashioned
16
way.
thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10.
J-Bird.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Huh?
And now here is another interception.
Oh, that's what it is.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
You don't put enough practice in,
I think
dude.
a confidence hit does occur once you
I see
start
that.
getting
You
those
got an
numbers
excuse.
up
You
there
got
a
an
little bit.
excuse.
But as you and I both know, it's not always
Rather than
just
getting on
one
the
guy's
game,
fault.
rather than getting on the game and playing the game when you get on, get on the game and go to the practice room, man. You practice first, then go get in the game. You know? All you gotta do is practice one play. You ain't gotta practice all a whole bunch of shit.
We've seen good
Practice
cover
get
skills
find
on
you one
display
play,
throughout
practice
this
that,
game, really from both
change your
teams.
audibles and shit like
Another
that.
nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a
That's
pass.
how you get better, you know? I promise you.
Cousins now from the 50. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Cousins to throw it. Boy stays up. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is picked up by the
I believe
Saints.
you. I believe
And
you,
his
dude.
guys will take
Everybody
over
at home. Everybody
their
tearing
own
up shit.
44-yard line.
You know, shit that normally wouldn't be broke, breaking and shit.
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game.
I
So
believe you,
hold
bro.
on here, not done in the fourth.
How many apartments you got to take care of?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this to a
Yeah,
standout
44. That's
receiver,
not a lot.
Thomas.
That's not like having 119.
Down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. Now Breeze.
You got.
And this is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's second down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him.
I'm
Mechanics
trying
might
to
have
fuck
been
you
off.
up.
Maybe some fatigue. That one came
now
up
you gotta
short.
worry about the snow.
Fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at
I
the
can't
goal
believe your
line.
Packers took a running back. You already had two good running backs, man. Jones and Williams, you guys had both of them. You took another.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get three in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From the 22,
The only reason that Green
8.
Bay even tried to make a comeback against the 49ers.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Cousins. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just it's a power struggle between Aaron Rodgers and the coach, you know. That young coach you got. Yeah,
And
he'll
now
do it.
hang on here. The door.
You're right about
Can
that.
you
He
hear
said
it?
do.
It's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitch?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the 4th on the punt fumble. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for
Just
no
take your
gain,
time,
stopped
man. Be
right at the
patient.
line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. Down under
Take
2
your time,
minutes to
man. You
go
gotta be patient.
in this football game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Breeze going to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. To throw, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So what?
Breeze now on 1st down.
What about it? It come out
And
tonight?
Thomas has it. And he'll get up near the
No,
45.
I thought it
They'll
was
spot him
September.
at the
Yeah.
44.
I don't know.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze.
He's going to
He's
throw on
going
him
to
out
let it
route.
fly. He's got it at the 15.
So, you can
And
have
he
it.
is down deep into Minnesota
Yeah.
territory. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans. Number 2. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he fends him off. Runs through the contact. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Coach told me they'll never give up on the play.
Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Throwing, Cousins.
Don't matter,
and this
man.
one
Take the
hauled
field
in
goal.
by Rudolph. And he's going to come up well shy of the
Yo,
first here as the
26
tackle's made right around the 12.
Good game, bro.
Cousins in the offense is going to
Dude, you
stay
scored
out there.
0-0. What you trying to say?
Good game.
So the final
You wanna
seconds
run it
have
back,
ticked
or what you
away
gonna
in
do?
this Minnesota held by their
0-0.
defense,
I don't know what
forcing
you're trying
3
to say.
turnovers.
I think what we
You
saw
should
was
have a damn field goal.
today's
Tell me now.
defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching
should've
shutouts was
took a damn
big
field
time.
goal.
That was
Told you to take your
paramount.
field
But the
goal.
big thing was holding people down,
You're
holding
not
down
playing
their
smart,
yardage,
man.
right?
Take
Don't let
your
them throw the
points.
ball
Always
through
get
the
the
air and
points.
gain a lot of. But now, it's about
You
taking
don't
the
know
ball
what's gonna
away,
happen.
taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their
Hey,
offense.
Ryan.
They had 3
Hey.
takeaways in this
You
one.
smoke his
and it
ass. I
led
know
them
you
to victory.
did. 14-3 when I
So
left.
that's a wrap for
Yeah,
Charles
that's what it was.
Davis. I'm
14-3.
Brandon Gould. And
That's
this has
what it
been a
ended up.
presentation.